Okay, good morning, people. Welcome again to Military Guna TV. Definitely, we have a good show. We're gonna have a good show today, and I'm anticipating a good show. Now, in all aspect, things have been looking good. I can't say anything otherwise than that. Things have been looking good for the players. Um, Pretty much confident. Most of these players are pretty much confident in what they want to do. So we know that for a fact. We are going to have a good game tomorrow. We were promised a trick by Michail Antonio. Let's see if he's going to fulfill those promises. Now, I've been a quite a few of the training session. It's been good. It's been good. But this is literally early morning. I'm not sure if anyone is actually awake as yet, but early morning Jamaican time. Definitely most of you guys will be watching on the rewatch. So if you're watching on the rewatch, good evening. Watching on the also the night, good night. But it's glad to have you here, guys. It's really, really good to have you here. See if I can get this lighting. Good. Ooh, nice. That's good. That's good. So I don't have to worry about lighting anymore. All right. So everyone is coming in. Big up J Dice. Thank you for coming in, bro. A lot of respect. Atrick, yeah. Yeah, of course. Michail Antonio said he's gonna score a trick, so we'll see. Tevin Campbell said, Guna up, good work. Big up, Tevin. We're gonna do the prediction, the predicted lineup, what I expect to see. And also we're gonna have a little chat about the game and what we're expecting in the game. But I won't keep you guys any longer. I'm gonna go straight into it. No, because the thing about it is that I want to leave here early so that I can go and catch the training session this morning, the early morning training session. So if I can do that, I'll try to get that done. Big up Anthony Big Dog for coming in. Let me see here. I'm gonna see here. So I won't give you guys the predicted lineup as yet, but I will definitely give you guys the head-to-head, the head-to-head clash between Jamaica and Panama. So as a son, that's what it's like. Anthony Big Dog, big up as I said, up G. Marshall Mullins said, up military. I can see you putting out the hard work. That's why I subscribe to your channel. Thank you, bro. So a lot of respect for that. No, one of the things that I was thinking about, I'm considering putting membership where I can give you guys background video footage of some of the things that I have to do to get those videos actually. So for example, like yesterday, oh my word, people, you wouldn't even understand the level of stress I went to just to get those videos. People, I'm telling you, people. As I said, I would give some if I'm putting out membership, those guys would definitely see those videos. You would literally laugh. You will literally laugh, people. I'm telling the truth. Jedino said Tapa Teta out. Tapa Teta. Yeah. J7 said, I'm a West Ham fan, and trust me, Antonio will do really well. I do appreciate that. Thank you, bro. A lot of respect. Tevin Campbell said Grant should start in the middle with Ravel and DJ. I'm coming to that, Tevin. I'm coming to that. Detonation said, bless up military. J7 said, Antonio is a goal machine. Totally true. Chemo unknown. Big up Chemo. Massive respect, bro. Morning. A lot of respect. Jedi said, Breeze almost take a military. Jedi, listen. All right, so I was at the stadium, right? So I couldn't go inside the stadium. Because of that, I have to do the video shoot outside. And I had to get like one of the doors. There was a big hole in the door. So I had to rest the camera. Chemo was the one who loaned me the camera as well. I rest the camera and zoom the camera straight into the little pocket and take the video shot. But That's not the easy part. That's the easy part. The hard part is that the 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 hole was it literally like about 8 feet. It was about 8 feet. And what happened is that I had to use a drum. I put the drum there and I stand on the drum. But because my size plus the drum would have literally supersede the height of the camera, so I had to stoop down whilst camera. So like I was like stooping and taking the video. So I was like, this was my hand. So I'm not a professional photographer. So this was my hand. I'm like, come on, steady, steady. So when I finally, some of the time when I finally get it straight, I like snap the video. And like for like 30 seconds, then my hand is like this. Yeah, it was stressing people. I'm telling like, whoa. Then now, as Jay Dye said, the breeze, my word. I was like this. This was me with the breeze. It was really, really funny, people. So as I said, for the membership, those would be the videos that I would literally launch for the members only. But people, I really appreciate the support, people. I really, really appreciate the support. Kimo said, Tapa out. Lindell said, Jamaica 3, Panama 0. Kimo said, wish the JFF can pay keen attention to you, bro, because you make a lot of sacrifice. Yeah, thank you, bro. You know, Kimo was there, people. Kimo was like, this guy is crazy. This guy is crazy. But that's how it is, people. That's how it is. Wayne said, big up military. Gonna love the work, bro. Big up, big up. Kimo said, all of your hard work will pay off. Trust me. That's what they say. Hard work naturally pays off. Life with brains and brains, then extra, etc. Said, big up for that, my G. Marshall, true. I was watching from the start to finish. Tevin said, our roof I go run Panama. People. Hey, people, roof surprised, you know. Roof surprised when they see me, you know. Roof look at me like, say, what? How the brother I come from? Roof say, you look like my father did that bad. people at that roof say, look like roof look at me and say, hey, people, me see roof when you see me. So what? I say, well, I'm better that. I'm better that. Roof say, no, man, I would have better there. Like my father did that bad, man. I never know about it. That roof say, people. Big up JPS. Kevin Campbell. People, sorry that I couldn't reply to a lot of the comments on the videos. Been really busy trying to go there, moving around and all those type of things. All right. I've been 8 minutes now. Let's go. Let's discuss the game. Discuss the game. All right. So as you guys can see, we have quite 18 encounter between Jamaica and Panama. Our encounter go way back to 1969. The 3rd of November 1969 in the CONCACAF Championship where we drew 1-1. That's the first encounter. Last encounter, we won the game 1-0, which is the 30th of June 2019 in the CONCACAF Gold Cup. Now, during this 18 game span encounter, all the games are significantly close. Significantly close, people. 3-2, 1-2-1, 1-0, 1-1, 1-1, 0-1-0. It's just significantly close. So we should not be expecting to see a big score line. But as I said, there's a lot of changes, a lot of things are significantly moved up. And example, we have more players in the squad now. So that is one of the big aspects to say that we can see a bigger scoreline. But I believe that Panama will not come here and just turn over like that. That's what I honestly believe. But in all aspects, I'm really, really expecting a good showing from our boys. I'm really, really expecting a good showing from our boys. Now, why am I showing that? I'm really expecting a good showing from our boys. But this track back is such a long way going back. Now, our World Cup campaign, we played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We played 6 games against them in World Cup campaign. 6 games, people. And in all those 6 games that we played against them in World Cup campaign, we have yet to win one. So evidently, these guys tend to turn up when we have the World Cup campaign games, World Cup qualifiers game. That's what it's telling me. That they tend to turn up when we have World Cup qualifiers games. So we have 6 encounters in World Cup qualifiers, and we have yet to win one. That's kind of damning. I'm being honest. That's kind of damning. So we lost 5. No, we lost 4. We lost 4 and drew 2. No, we drew 3 and lose 4. Yeah, we drew 3 and lose 4. So that, as I said, that's pretty much damning for the World Cup game. So it seems as if that these guys are pretty much more serious when it comes down to the World Cup qualifiers. Now, the 3 games that we have won during this time period was the 5th of November 1969 in the CONCACAF Championship as well. We won that 2-1. Then we won again in 2009, 7th of June 2009, 3-2 on an international friendly. And as I said, the last game that we played against them, we won that game the 30th of June 2019, 1-0, which was in the Gold Cup. And that was the Gold Cup period that we had a pretty good stench in the Gold Cup. But it's telling us that we have work to do. That's what I believe. We have work to do. And we need to better some of these head-to-head clashes. You know, we definitely need to better some of these head-to-head clashes, because I don't think this is something that we can continue. We need to. Well, we have better players now. So we're expecting better results. All right. So after this, I'm going to go straight into the predicted lineup, so you guys can see what my mindset is at. Bala kicks it up. Kimo said, JFF wake up and hire military. No, hey Kimo, if JFF hire me, I won't be able to be subjective again. I have got to be politically correct in everything I do. So it's not necessarily something that I want. I like to be on this side where I can speak about the wrongs and highlight the rights. JP said, sit down, move like Breezy Castle. Ooh. Let me see. Chat around with me, people. Chat around with me. So, people, what I'm gonna do for my predicted. Hold on. For the predicted lineup, people, I'm gonna drop the link so some of you guys can come in. All right. So the chat literally run with me a while ago, people. So just got it back. Jada said deal with Anthony and Roof is madness. JP said can't wait to see the front 3 of Turgot and Antonio. Ooh, nice. Hold on, people. Just give me a second. Let me. What is happening here? Let me drop the link. Big up, coach. So people yesterday, I tell the people yesterday, and coach said, "We'll make an early trip to the stadium." And them cancel the training session. Cancel the training session, Pawi. People share the videos, please share the videos. Share the videos on the social media, on the socials. Go see. And smash the like button, people. I have 80 persons that watch the video. I'm only 30 likes. Only 30 likes. JP said, can't wait for the front 3 of Turgot, Roof, and Antonio. Bala Kick said, Panama is good. They will give us a Good game. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I honestly think so. People will just drop a link in our chat. So for the starting 11, for the predicted starting 11, yeah, I think give some insights and input um on the predicted starting 11. Let's see what we can run around this one. So they can just jump on and we could discuss it. Military, some of these young players are hype. We are hyping up to give a chance when the coach do, so they can't play as well. As the club they play for, they need to sit back at home and watch the pros do the job. We'll see. The pros will be kicking it off tomorrow. Coach is next. Big up again. Remember me tell her, yeah, coach, man, style. Style thing, coach. Style thing. Really and truly style thing. We feel like now make a trip again this morning, no, coach. Feel like now make a trip again this morning. Kimo said, too much old people work with the JFF. We need younger brains in the media. Well, a good point. Because even the people who drive a vehicle are senior persons. But we'll see. We'll see. I think they need to employ some fresh thinking minds around the team. People who are with what's happening in the modern society, who can assist them with public viewing, how should I call it now? The brand. Expanding the brand. JP says yeah, coach. I true coach. I first on the highlight it now. On the live say military favor roof. JP said military a long time. What did I say? It look like roof. Military respect me, Bridging. Love the great work on the videos. Big up, bro. Who do you think should be our start 11 versus Panama? I'm going to get to that. Anthony Big Dog said, Guna, hope you get some autograph t-shirt for your fans. For my fans. I remember that I'm a fan as well now, Anthony. I'm a fan as well now. Basically, everyone who watch my channel, we're family. Once I watch my channel, you become a part of the family. When you subscribe, you become a closer family. So all the way a family. And Life at Brain said, so them couldn't let you in for video training. No, they're not letting anyone in. Only official press members. They're letting in, like from TVJ, CVM. Other than that, they're not gonna let you in. Roland Cotton is joining the panel, people.
Big up yourself, military.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. Just done exercise and things. So. See, I send peer videos with the team exercise, boy. Like it, man. Like the content. Like the content.
Yeah, man. I feel it, you know. I enjoy this. At the end of the day, I still got to go jump fence as well. How would you say it again? So go jump fence and peep. I still got to go jump fence and peep for myself. So if me I peep for myself, why not those people? I make other people see what I go on to. That makes sense, huh?
Yeah, man. I wonder if in the future, when this COVID thing normalize, or if it normalize, you would be one of those persons. You would be one of those persons traveling with the team.
As in for work with Jay?
Well, yeah.
No, sir. Hey,
in media, as a media.
As me that, no, I think about it, no. You see, when you work with them, you can't be subjective. You have to be politically correct. I always say that. And if you're there and you see things not run right, you now can't speak out. You won't be able to speak out. You won't get the free privilege to speak out against things that you're seeing and not going correct. So I totally understand that. So, for example, you see Mr. Speed, Rudolph Speed, you see before Mr. Rudolph Speed get employed by JFF, he might want to man them put pressure on JFF. And see, now, my part of the board. And he can't that again.
I see exactly what you're saying, you know.
I
understand exactly where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. Okay, go ahead.
So me don't want to take away the spark the one we can have the LT and the federation. Because when we put pressure upon the federation, you know, as much as though people cuss say, why cuss too much, you know. it put them in a perspective. Say we need to implement these things, because these are the things we fans. Just as all of we as fans who are watching, we talk about things we want to see, right? So when we put the pressure upon them, I said, this is what we want to see. Automatically, leave them no choice, more than to give them what we want, and them giving us what we want, I got better for them product. You think so? You think it's him?
Yeah, man. I agree with what you're saying, man. I wasn't even thinking along them lines there still, but I agree with what you're saying.
I have to put pressure upon them, man. Kimo, go on.
Yeah, man. They wake up from about after 3, do some work and I post some things.
Yeah. But Kimo, me tell him, man, tell him say me more start up a membership, so some of them video them behind the scene video there. I make some members them get it.
Enough them wouldn't know say enough sacrifice I got to from week. About from where? I did this from about Wednesday though.
From Wednesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
From Tuesday?
No, yeah, from Wednesday, because lockdown. From Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
From Wednesday, man, sacrifice. And the COVID, so I was still trying to make the people them know I go on, because if you're not sure about, none of you not sure about no content.
Mm-hmm.
Coach not sure about no, you not sure about nothing. Because you would have been the man on the ground. But people would really know where I go on. So I have a sure about and thing and I sacrifice it because I like the JFF too. I do not offer make if the JFF they not do not over them go live and have a camera make us see the training session. So it goes down to all them things too. Because for something like that, if them for go live now, them should go live when all them look at training session here go on, make us see the player them, But we'll last go on. So you guys have to put out the content. Even a short video make you feel good.
Yeah, man. Good. True. Me feel good too.
You understand? And forget to see the man them and do anything I want to make on a sacrifice. You see me? And the people not do it for yourself, not do it for the people them. Because if it make you feel so, imagine all the other people them. Imagine the Jamaican them where they are England, where you understand where I watch and I follow the football. Wow, I say, oh, Antonio looking at the training. If you even see me in the training kit, for say, yeah, it real because hearing it again and it sound good and him dead yes, but to see him in the national colours in the training,
man,
total different feeling, man.
Yeah, man, that trust me. Me I one of them military can tell him. Me I one of them. Me I one of them will tell him me kind of skeptical when we hear about in flight cancel and thing.
Yeah, man,
up to when me see the squad, me never feel good. Up to when me see the squad, me never feel good. Cause me say the squad good, but you see the Michail Antonio, you see from me say that me good. From me get the first day of my day at work and everybody I wonder what happened to me in a room. Me I say, yeah. The man
military, somebody I tell us if you get a tripod military, because you video them a shake up.
No, the tripod could even help him.
Not
to be honest, man. Because him not there near. If he's not there near,
Rolando,
I will find there the surface.
I peep try and hold now. Me put one jump there. The stand up and the jump, And then they have a bend down, and
well,
like
making people them know what go on. Obviously, people are comment and say, "Well, if the video shaking," make them know say there are some siphon filter thing in there for you deal with.
I was there.
The same people want comment say the video shaking, man. Them still watching and enjoy it,
The rough.
It's sacrifice of make still, no.
It's not like
him back hard,
and him go in. It's not like him comfortable and him go in. You don't see more quality. You don't get a good zoom in at the player them close up.
If me go in, man. If me go in, a problem, man. A problem.
I know from military get close, you can interact. So you just
I assume it's because of the COVID protocols and thing why you couldn't get closer, right? Or it's not that it doesn't.
No, them don't allow. They're not allowed anybody inside.
I still think even if I never COVID protocol,
them not allow nobody inside.
Them would allow nobody same.
I wonder why not. Well, not to go and interact with the players, but I mean, get closer.
Because when cricket even a sub in a park, and I used to work with the Standish cricket board. No ordinary person could come in there. You have to work with the cricket board or some ground worker. You understand?
Exactly.
Yeah, a man lucky when him get for coming in there, because I remember say once you come in, you can interact and go close to the player them as much. Because when me get used to, I go too close to Virat Kohli, Joro, everybody me get close to. But it took me I work, me used to it, so me not really say nothing. Because I work with the cricket board.
But if you look on them thing, some old mentality them something, man. That like some prison of business where it come like say them man the elite, so anybody can go close to them. I'm not saying thing go. That's should so.
That's what I was saying, maybe. But based on what you said, no, I kind of thinking different. But I was thinking maybe it's because of the COVID protocols. But outside of the COVID protocols, I think you guys should have, leeway to go and access to go and interact.
Well, as military explain, the kind of content that military puts out, and them all of them watch military go on TV, them watch Ryan LFC, them watch Coaches Decks, them watch everything. So them know what the man them all about. So them not really want to give them too much leeway if you get close to do that, because question I got posed to the public, I got post question and say, why the JFF can't do this? Why the JFF can't do that? You understand? So them not gonna want to do that. You understand? But thank God to the man them same way, because them should, since them not do that, let in the man them for do them thing and for post them, put up them content so it can reach out to other people around the world. Them do it then. Them should have a tripod with a camera and have go live with the training yesterday, make people can watch and people can see. Them should
lucky me never did it.
I
set up a drone in the sky there long time over there.
See there? And them I wonder where that drone come from. Them not do them thing, them not think. Somebody should have put live yesterday in a training.
Yesterday morning, the training cancel yesterday morning. No. Big up tennis, big up for coming on. Yesterday the training cancel yesterday morning. Me and Coaches next. Blessings. Me and Coaches next. They are the training session. Like, we say, all right, we wait out to see what go on, We reach roughly about 9 o'clock. Me and Coach reach. And one of the administrative staff, 3 persons in a vehicle, them a drive past. And I see them a pine away. And then, then go to poop and say, and heal we. And then coach asked me if I know them. I said, no, I'm not knowing coach. They said, a technical staff that. Coach said, but obviously them know we. Coach said, obviously them know we. Now, based off of information we get, every one of them watch the channel them. The man them watch the channel them. The man them say everything will go on. Even right now, it's possible. If the man them not there training right now, probably watch what go on right now. Them watch them, so they know what go on. And it is important for us. Big up, Mr. Primo. It is important for us, especially as bloggers, to go on, put them under pressure like that. So that them start to take the extra initiative.
Look at AFT. AFTV with rabbit them and troops them. Yeah. They don't want to work with the media for Arsenal. They just want to know them put pressure them a put on. Them farm them look at thing and them membership and them a put on pressure.
Yeah, man. Or you can flip it. You can flip it around and say then keep JFF honest.
Exactly. Yeah, man. Keep them in check. They say watch your channels, ballers administration. They say, we admin fee baller them. All right, coach. Mr. Primo said, morning. The bloggers to the PR work for the Reggae Boyz. Yeah, what to do it? What to do it, man. What to do it? Big up Marlon, everybody. Teddy Lee Gray said the players used to have the Reggae Boyz used to have a training field where fans could go and watch. They're not that anymore, man. Yeah, but even in the same sense, the security measures, right? See, security measures. Man will come there in a uniform, police and soldiers still can't go in. That don't make no sense. That's what I talk about. That don't make no sense.
And then you tell people to take vaccine. So what the vaccine work then?
Exactly. The man them already man them take them vaccine, man them good. Man them have them card. Man have them card and thing. And the man them not in uniform, but yesterday man them still can't go in. That don't make no sense. For me personally, that don't make no sense.
That is rubbish.
But hear me say now. Watch out. Big up tennis. What going, bro?
What going, military?
Yeah, how things?
You know, so everything good. Long time though.
Yeah, man, a long time, man. We have life, you know. No, everybody have to tune off one time when I do nothing, and especially not now going for boys them.
No, man, only for work and things, so you know.
Yep, same thing with this. I never done a live stream to man. I know what I say, man.
So you can imagine if.
Alright, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, man. Now say you can imagine if COVID never did a keep and JFF at the same way, yeah. Nobody would know say the man them up at stadium. And 1 and 2 people
exactly.
me no watch TV, Jay, no. Me no watch CV, me no really watch them something, you know, really a YouTube, but on our watch football when it live or cricket when it live. I'm on Instagram. Me no watch and that generation, you know, don't watch TV, Jay, or CV.
Sure.
So them not jump on and do them thing. If them put in the work when training are going, they all right. We wanna go through the sacrifice, but them have it easy with them dip on the ground. You know, have a camera with a tripod, quality camera. Super
yeah, man, you have to create that.
England play them go live and take picture. Mad.
Police, you know. And the YouTubers them highlight the football. As far as TV bring the match. I don't mean that as Jamaica still, but I only then should let in I see them play bring the feeling to the people. You understand? Because I want to highlight the football.
Them have too much ego that with them. Them can't me know if they come find contact, try get in contact with the man them. You know, behind closed door and say, what kind of idea? Give me an input. Them not do them thing there. And nobody better than nobody. At Jamaica, you know, and the whole of wants to see the team do better. And you think Antonio them are roof them and the rest of the UK based player them now look into it and say, oh, them not see certain things. Because them know them did play things and them would have seen like video training for do certain local things and then make a look of video. You see them thing there. You know what me have to do? We have to edit the video. My job you have to just edit the video and send go give the man them all put up on it. Because them not do them something. What kind of old man? Maybe because I want look old man so I look at camera. I see me with that
Yo, it's like
old
it's exactly as you say.
Only a cannon with a rolling fed so I get some panoramic view with the man come out of the bus. The thing there. 16 no dead. Just dead.
Don't look a creative mind.
The man them the man them say yo thing official right. None of that. Daddy. And if the man they are England, so it all boil down to a lot of things when you see the man them make certain decisions, you know.
Kimo, you bring up one good point a while ago.
All of that I part I package, you know. All of that I part I package.
All I package them.
If Antonio not play for England, him know for a fact that the moment him kick over, him go over to come out of the bus. The amount of media personnel who want to talk to him, want to take a picture, want video.
I'm like
hundreds of them. And Malone, all right, all of them humble. I tell you, say, all of man humble, brother. Man humble. You know, I'm telling people, all who watch this right now, it's in a team right now, out of all the UK players, them. There's one particular player, man, all of them look up to. They look up to Ethan Pinnock. Man, they look up to Ethan Pinnock. So, when you look on the training session, you see most of the man in the one side and sitting, Ethan Pinnock the other side with the coaching staff. So basically, it's come like one captain. Him
figure, him statue, everything. To look up to him.
But as me say still, the being fact say, the man probably come out of the bus and nobody know there. I mean, only look man there try look at camera and sitting. Man, them willing to talk. Man, they willing to talk to me and sitting. Man, they willing to talk and engage with the fan base. The man, they willing. Because remember, the man is a superstar. No? They want to get the feeling there. No?
And then them new to the culture. Them new to the country. Them new to the culture. Them want interact. Them want see the people. Them brother. Them fear do certain things. Them for those
create a
right
bond.
now.
Create a bond with the fan base.
With Anthony. Them should have video. Them should have a video with Anthony when them sit down Anthony right now and them talk to him one on one. And they say, Anthony, how you feel? Oh, Ray,
Kimo, let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you the truth. I see the interview Anthony was there, and the person who interview Anthony don't sound
convincing.
A TVJ, big TVJ, no brother. I'm disappointed now. Big TVJ now. You see me as a fan, me can't interview him and talk anywhere. Because we are modernized the culture. But I'm big,
we just really want him used to the culture.
The person interview Michail Antonio. And the person, in a Jamaican sense, don't sound bright. Man, in grammar, in vocabulary, in pronunciation, man just not sound good. Me can't say, I say, oh, this sounds so. I say, who this? I say, I know who interview man. I say, man, we give my cousin. I say, who are that?
And some of them
interview players.
Stick to the old way. Them not gonna look for nothing and go watch how to do an interview and say, what kind of question me gonna pose to him? I've all a list. I know, them 10 questions here. Brother,
all right.
What do you message?
Look on the comment here. I'm on look on the comment here. Jose Diaz said a COVID time. What the hell is wrong with you guys? All right. Since a COVID time, look at this, right? Now the Euros. First of all, when Messi announced, look when the amount of paparazzis that went to meet Messi. Messi still signed jersey. When Messi announced, look at the Euros, the amount of paparazzi where they had the game them, where they had the training session. Even the big games they want to play right now in Europe, the amount of sitting there, people in the stands, people are interview all and kind of thing. The players them still do the regular something there. So this COVID thing only applies to we in Jamaica. No, it doesn't.
You remember when we get the information we'll get the other day say for watch match of England, you see they're fully vaccinated or you're gonna do the PCR or whatever test they do 3 days before the game and you can go watch it. You remember? In England for the Premier League. Remember military?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what the difference with we? I understand still. Them have to be very cautious to do them.
No, but as somebody mentioned in a comment today, you can still social distancing. You can still social distance.
Simple. I don't know. I don't think that is certain commitment to get
True, Mr. Primo.
And they have to protect the player them still, so you have to look for that part.
Yeah, I understand that, man. I understand that. But
I
can apply.
What people have to understand, COVID not going to win no time soon.
So we have to work around COVID.
We have to work around it. It's not going to win no time soon.
So you tell me, so I don't know for the next window and nobody in the stadium? Even for up grandstand full then.
Yo.
I do a disservice.
It do a disservice to Jamaica.
Oh, people. The players them reach here. The players them what did they Mexico they reach? Seems like this man they reach.
Oh, I think it's disappointing to see like such a big match of play and nobody in the stadium. You see me? I say if I'm like 5,000 people in the stadium, I go and tell them and say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, man. Me fully vaccinated. I will care nobody. You think so? The player them are gonna play at home. The man them want to get that feeling there at the office, when them always hear about, when them watch video and see the office full, You see me? Them want to get that feeling and say, yeah, home me and play. Yeah, them need that. Yeah. And people are Antonio come this time. Antonio, for who did I say that? Them come to me, them come the right time. When them fully make up their mind. When them condition their mind. I just see it with them.
Yeah,
and I mean, I prime when him come. So now wash up like, hey, no, I again. Man in prime. I mean, guarantee that will score at least 1 goal tomorrow. Or even come up with an assist. I am guarantee.
I know the funny thing, though, we have a lot of people say we have to beat Panama, but we have to be careful because, the Panama is a team we move the ball fast and things. So, I mean, notice say we always have problem with teams where play ball and don't move the ball fast. So we have to be careful now. I kind of confident so we are going to beat them, but we still can't take them lightly. Panama is a good team.
Yeah, man. But as you see, judging by the players that we used in the Mexico game, and we know that that wasn't Mexico strong team, but yet still the team still have quality in the team same way, and them have a style of play, and we never played anything, and we could even get a chance to score and put up a little fight. Imagine with this team with the quality of players. We will do good. I think we will do good. We can qualify actually.
I don't know.
Is correct.
I don't know. Me can say something about that one. Because when we look on the game, or before the game start, I could have tell you what our game plan was going into that game before the game start. And it wasn't a surprise because every time we play Mexico, that's exactly how we play Mexico. Doesn't matter if it's home or away. Every time we play Mexico, that's exactly
no matter who on the pitch.
And it doesn't matter who Mexico have on the pitch or who we have on the pitch. That's exactly how we play Mexico all the time. We sit back and then try to hit on the counter. The only disappointment from that game for me was that at certain points in the game when we really needed to hold position, we could not have hold position. That was the only disappointment for me in that game. And then obviously the changes that were made in the final 5 minutes was yeah.
So Jenks, first of all, I'm gonna run this by Huno first. I run through some of my comment section them. Some of my comments.
Answer Karoom.
And then I run this back. Yeah, Karoom said with the England team, you will not have the media just to come around the team just so. England have a media team and send out information. True. England
but they have a media team. They have a media team. We have a media team. Our media team now. We have a media man. A old man that is a media man. Him alone. Him can't do nothing. Him just dead and stay one side with the look of camcorder. In a them time you have camcorder. You have a Canon C70. You have Sony. You have Nikon where you can buy some nice DSLR or some mirrorless because that kind nothing. Buy some wide angle, some zoom lens and some portrait.
El Padrino said we show Mexico too much respect. I agree with that. Pagan 180 said I think the wet field could have been to our favor. Sublime Seaborn Reed said Liam Bailey not to play. No, he's still nursing that injury, so we're still expecting Liam Bailey to join up with the team. So people, let me start off with Rolando. I don't know if you see the starting lineup and we just pick a while ago. So Rolando, let's start off with you. What's your point on the starting lineup? On that starting lineup, what would you add to that team, or what would you take away?
That is Ravel natural position.
Him play 8/10. He's a box to box, but him also can play as a 10. So if that is the case, what we could have done is switch to a 3 in the middle. So we have two box to box, Daniel Johnson and Ravel Morrison, Anthony Grant as the CDM, Kemar Roof and Bobby Reed, respectively.
But in Bobby Reed is not going to stay wide, so he's going to drift inside.
Yeah, well, that.
I tell you, so wait, we don't have Liam Moore in this team now? Liam Moore was called up?
Yes, Liam. Of course, Liam Moore is in the team. So that's what I'm saying. Who would you add? Who would you take away?
Man, this team look good, man. This team definitely look good. But
would you give Daniel a rest and put in Liam Moore?
I would give him the rest, yes. I would give him the rest, but I'm wondering if, because I actually like what I saw from Burke.
So Antonio,
I know he came out, but I like the work rate I saw from Burke.
Antonio take the bench and Burke get a start.
Who?
Antonio take the bench and Burke get a start.
No man, Burke was on the wing, man.
That's
Burke played on the wing.
So you play Burke over Bobby Reid.
I play Burke over Roof.
Over Roof?
Yeah, I make Roof come on.
Ooh. Okay. So that would be the only change you would make.
That's probably the only change I would make.
All right, no problem. Kimo, what would you take away?
All right, so far, I look on the team. This good. Me the rest Damian Lowe and have Pinnock and more together. More together because you want to build a chemistry.
They might train together to know. They might train together as well.
Yeah, exactly. You want to build a chemistry between the two of those guys. We already see Damian Lowe and Moore have a chemistry together already from the Gold Cup. So a little confidence would be there whenever those two are playing together. Look at communication because they played together already in about 4 games. Yeah. So we need that communication now between Liam Moore and Ethan Pinnock. And then we practice 3 at the back using them and 4 at the back. We can do those 2 formation with them.
All right. Because let's see what 3 at the back would look like.
You see people already start roast me decision for the thing there. But that's not what I was looking at now. I'm looking at the balance of the team because I'm looking at the more, a defensive. I wouldn't say a more defense. It's just Burke is a more defensive minded player in a sense, more aggressive, quick into tackles and things.
No, but remember, with a team like this, we're gonna have a lot of possession. We will be having a lot of possession. We have high touch players in this team, which means that we're now capable of retaining possession of the ball.
The thing is, I don't know if you guys seen Panama recently. Panama play recently. Panama used to be a team that plays similar to Jamaica. Not anymore.
Okay.
Panama now start playing the typical Central American kind of style with possession-based football. That's how they start playing now.
Okay. Kimo, you mentioned a back 3. What do you think about this back 3? Because you
that's the exact back 3 now. That's the exact back 3 that I was thinking about.
Okay, so what about the rest of the team? Because it would have to complement the rest of the team, So let me see. Put Kemar Lawrence over this side. What do you think? Bobby Reid over West Hardin as right full wing back?
Bobby Reid or West Hardin?
Yeah, as right wing back. Same thing for you, Rolando.
You could use him there. You could use him there because so you have times where Low kind of tend to push up, drive with the ball. He normally drive with the ball, and Pinnock, no, I don't think Pinnock would do much pushing up. He will kind of maybe sit back a little along with Liam Moore.
They're playing a hyper system, Pinnock play in a hyper system,
But these
Teddy Lee, what are you doing? Must have put DJ at left wing. Teddy Lee, DJ is not a winger. Where you get that one there from? This one,
well, to be honest, it's all going to boil down with strategy and how well. I think this I think for the strategy part of it, I think Theodore Whitmore should leave some of the work to Paul for the strategic part of it when it comes to that part of the game. Yes, because how to set out some of these English players to complement the local based players, I should say. It's not going to be easy. And it shouldn't be hard because we have players now that can fit in this capacity and these positions. No, it's not like we're gonna patch up and say let's put him here to make up for him. No, we have the quality, and we know we're gonna get more players as time go by.
Do you guys see Tapa changing the formation at all? But I see you have this this formation. But you see Tapa changing the formation at all?
No, I just put it out there because I'm not sure. I'm honestly not
sure. Well, I think we should practice at least 2 to 3 formation for different kind of teams that you're gonna play with, different style of play. We don't stick to one because the other team, then when they come up against us, them are already know say we are play 4-4-2. We are play 4-4-2. You understand? With them are already work out. And then because then they say, oh, in the Mexico game, then they play 3-4-3, you know, and then they play 4-1-4-1. You know, no, them just one thing. Them know what they come expect on the day. We're not confuse them.
All right. Let me tell you. I'm gonna give you guys what I would use. This is what I would use. This is my personal preference, right? I'll give you guys my personal preference. What would I use in this game? This is what I would do. I'm not gonna give you guys reasons for me doing this. Everything I'll give you guys reasons. All right, so let me give you guys. So Andre Blake in a goal, without a doubt. Wes Harding, better. If I know Wes Harding, a Javian Brown, not Alvas Powell, not O'Neal Fisher. If I know Wes Harding, a Javian Brown. Me trust them two persons. When time we come under pressure, we can defend. When Alvas Powell and O'Neal Fisher play, we come under a lot of pressure down the left hand side. Yeah, man. And Damian Lowe. This would be Damian Lowe. Exact. Damian Lowe would have Damian Lowe do a whole power, the whole Gold Cup campaign. Damian Lowe do a whole power work in this area. Too much work and put him under pressure. Yeah. No. Liam Moore and Ethan Pinnock. The reason I'm gonna use Liam Moore and Ethan Pinnock because I see. Well, no, all right. So as I say, people, this is a team when me select. This will be my team, and may I give you a reason for my team. So when time I'm done, I'm gonna run through phone team. I want to give me a reason why would I use it. All right. So me use them Ethan Pinnock and Liam Moore because me see two of them are training right now, and due to that, because me see two of them are training right now, me say all right, them are do a work together. A lot of work them are do together, and them look really good together. Kemar Tax Lawrence because my only left back option will still have. So Kemar still got run. Anthony Grant as a CDM because he's the only natural CDM we will have in a team, and him look good. He look good against Mexico. So imagine when you have more talented players around him. Now me use 2 number 8/10, which is Daniel Johnson and Ravel Manson, 2 box-to-box man. We're going to rotate and utilize the channel. Here we go now. The plus is this: we have 3 midfielders who are high possession midfielders, high touch players, which means that they receive the ball a lot. So we're gonna have a lot of small 1-2 touches, interaction players between all 3 of them because they love to touch the ball and love the ball. When you have midfielders who love the ball and comfy the ball, can support other players, it means they're gonna have more dominance of the game. Them are gonna play amongst each other. Ravel are gonna want the ball, Anthony Grant are gonna want the ball, Daniel Johnson are gonna want the ball. Them 3 players are gonna want play ball, which means they're gonna have the ball. We're gonna retain possession of the ball. No, me play Kemar Roof on the left because most of them never know that Kemar Roof play on the left numerous amount of time for Rangers over on the left hand side because Kemar Roof is a second striker. Not all his main striker is a second striker. Kemar Roof and Bobby Reed, both of them can play right across the front line. Both of them. So Bobby Reed supplement as a number /8 as a winger, 10 winger. Him can also be the creative player, but him also the winger. Then now we have Michail Antonio lead the line, which is the lethal man who can play in any football, transition, broken play, possession football, back turn to goal, everything, standing striker, and can play literally everything. So that is the reason for me selecting. That is the reason for me me selecting those players, and this will allow so like a few of the players them who play get some rest. the thing about it now, Anthony wouldn't play Anthony Grant the full 90, but I probably give him 45 minutes so he can recuperate and get some rest for the next game. So this would have been my preferred starting lineup for the game. We could also use a two double pivot where we have Anthony Grant and Daniel Johnson as the two double pivot and Ravel Morrison in front of them. For me, as I said, that is a team. And I believe if Tapper Whitmore cannot get a result with a team similar to this, not even this, but something similar to this with these players, then no, we have serious problems. Then we can say we have serious problem.
Yeah, military, that's true. And I know what? Most of the players that play in the Mexico match, they have a next match in a couple of days. So I will start low. The only person, this team we have right now is a good team. Understand? I will start. I will just start Kemar Lawrence and Anthony Grant because we have to, because we have no CDM. But I would start low or none of the other players because, and these players only played one game. You understand? So we have to give the other players a rest so they can come back for the Qatar game. Because that's the game where I feel so we can win. So this team to me look like the perfect team.
All right, man. Kimo, what do you think, Kimo? You might mute.
Oh, sure. I don't have a problem with that team. I'm actually happy if I see that team out there tomorrow. I would be really happy if I see that team out there tomorrow. It's a team that can.
So Roland, what do you think?
Yeah, man, I'm happy with that team. Other than what I told you before, it depends on how Tapper look to approach the game still. But I'm happy with that team as well. Quick question, however, there was a midfielder that we got as well. A new midfielder. I forgot his name. I wonder if he's with the team.
Which new midfielder? I'm not sure who.
I'm trying to remember his name.
The new midfielder will come in is Anthony Grant, which is a CDM.
We didn't get another one.
No, we never get any more.
Who was the other midfielder? The other defensive midfielder again that we wanted to get in?
Oh, Kevin Stewart.
Yeah,
no,
was he? He's not with the team. Okay.
No, he's not with the team. But but a quality midfielder though. Quality midfielder.
Yeah.
Karim Hughes said, formation is not my concern. How we're going to approach a game. We plan to attack and how we plan to defend. All right. So, Karim, you bring up a good point. So, when I watch a training session, right? I was watching Paul Hall, like the defenders. So you have like Liam Moore and Ethan Pinnock. Two of them alone are defend, right? Then you have all of the attackers them. So, that'll be 3 versus like 5. All the attackers them, the Antonio, the Kemar Roof, and the Bobby Reed and them and versus only 2 defenders, which should be Pete Pinnock and Moore. This is what him do. He play backs and forward. But he work the defenders them to be organized and can understand each other so that despite them outnumbered, them use them footballing knowledge to disseminate everything what go on around them. Them look good. Yes, goal score upon them. You come on. Man, I go against Ravel and them man 2 versus 4. Goal score upon them. But you could see how them are work together to stop some of them. Some of them will lead or some last ditch tackle and them something there. Then get that out of their way. So that's in the defensive aspect of things. Me feel like Paul Hall did a work on that and I try niche that down. In the same sense, him also work on how we can build up from the back. As me tell you, when we see in a training session, him have Pinnock do some long one diagonal passes from in a few half. And each time Pinnock play on diagonal pass, West Hard in the pan it. Every time Pinnock play a diagonal pass, West Hard in the right at the spot of Kaleki. Which means that some of them are rehearsed over and over in a training. So we have our means of defending when we don't have the ball, and it seems as though we have our means what we want to do when we do have the ball and trying to score a goal. But that's what I saw in Paul Hall training session. So I'm not sure if I'm going to see anything different coming this Sunday. So people say a lot of people are saying Lowe should be in the squad. A lot of people say Lowe should be in the squad, but we have to bear in mind that Lowe at this point in time might come from one tedious game and it's traveling. So even though it applies as well for Anthony Grant and Kemar Tax-Lawrence. But if we can give as much person rest, I strongly feel so. Try to give as much person rest as possible. Only people who can't do without. We can't do without Andre Blake. We can't do without Tax-Lawrence because my only left back we have. We can't do without the central defensive midfielder, which is the old one we have. Jerry Miller, big up. Jerry Miller said, football analyst, people, you can go and check out in channel and do a lot of breakdown, some very, very good breakdown as well. We want to see good attacking structures that will bring out the best in the players that we have. That is the point. So yesterday I was speaking to someone and, well, let me just say, Pagan said, man come from Middle East. So, what me I don't know, people? Want to know score predictions. Kimo, how you expect the game if you go? How you expect the game if you go? And how you expect the game if you go? And where do you think the scoreline is going to be?
Well, I'm going to be fair. I think I'll go with a 3-1 win. Antonio scoring. Yeah, Antonio scoring at least one of those goals. I'm going to be fair. Antonio scoring at least one of those goals. Yeah.
All right. Rolando, what do you think?
I don't think we're keeping a clean sheet, but I go in one better than Kimo. I go in a 4-1 victory. I expect a similar Jamaica to play a similar type of game like how we played against Costa Rica. I know we were very unlucky against Costa Rica in the Gold Cup. But if we had our shooting boots on, Costa Rica would have got slapped. You understand?
Yeah.
So I expect a similar type of game against Panama. I know it. I know I shouldn't say it would be an easy game. But I think with the firepower that we have up front, hopefully we have our shooting boots this time. I think it will be a 4-1 victory.
All right. I see a lot of people in the comment section that say Lowe needs to start now. We need to remember this, say Lowe, if Lowe start this game, then they play the Mexico game, he come play this game, yeah, and then they'll travel again to go play the Costa Rica game. Think about it. If we get the opportunity for rest as much play as possible and use the fresh legs, exactly, use the fresh legs, which is the UK players, them fresh now. Use them for this game, rest them Monday. So what we what might have now in that Costa Rica game, we might not see Kemar Tax-Lawrence, because we'll probably play with a back three system, we are probably, keep it playing. But if we can play with this team and score as much goal as possible, to nullify the goal difference, and put yourself back in a good position on the table, things I need to go that. So me feel like that. So me run through some of my comments. People never go mad in the comment section. Trey Moon said anything less than this try in Panama is unacceptable. People, you see that now? See that now? I pressure that now, no? Roman Brown said we will win. Big up Fresh God, thank you for coming in, bro. A lot of respect. Said people smash the like button, and people, if you're here for the channel for the first time, please subscribe. Really subscribe. Jose Diaz said if Jamaica score 3, if Jamaica score 3 goals, then win. So we need to score 3 to win. Dre Nick said at the comment section, you know, sir. All right, you go on, people. Just drop on the score predictions in the comment section, people. Drop on the score predictions in the comment section. Rice Octane said if Lowe start an injury, how it go in the next match? See, good point. But we shouldn't use that as a beating sick, because at the end of the day, injury can happen all in the training. But hopefully, God forbid that not happen. Shrew said I saw because you is Football Star TV is recorded a video with. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for the support. Football Star TV, good channel as well. Cover Serbian football. Score predictions that come true. Anthony said, Lowe need to work on his ear ball. Mexico was winning everything in the ear. Jay said, we just want to see some improvement in the playing style. All right, so score predictions are coming. Shane said 3-0 Jamaica. Romain Boron said 3-0 Jamaica. Dexter Lab said 4-2 Messi. Solaright 2000s said 3-1. Big up Fabian. I don't see Panama scoring on us with Roof, Antonio, and Bobby Reed. I expect our destroying team 3-0. Rosa Paul Hall seemed to be calling the shots for this team. That's true. Paul Hall around all our training session with this team, but you know, said Tapa Whitmore is head, so basically him will still take over the main team. But that's a good point to bring. Paul Hall, if Paul Hall run things for the next game, we'll see how that one go. Who said that do not understand football? The player could get a cardiac arrest and the team needs to rest. From Dan McKenzie. X said 5. Double X said 5-1. Wow. When last Jamaica scored 5 goals? No one game. El Padrino said 4-2 Jamaica. Adrian G said would love to see Daniel Grant and Ravel. Let me see again. Silburn Reed said, I think Jamaica focus too much on defending that we forget to play and score goals. If we score 10 and Panama score 4, we win. 10. 10-4. That's our slaughterhouse business. Clement Healy said 2-0 Jamaica. Marcus Messiah Garvey 4-0 Jamaica. Split Justice said 2-1. Scoreline is close. But truth and in fact, that is how most of the scoreline is close. Not all of something to them. Orrington Douglas said 5-0 Jamaica. Poopa. Kill them. Fresh God said, get the likes up in advance. Fresh God working hard, extremely hard.
A game like this will show us exactly if we're very serious about qualifying for the World Cup.
Totally agree. Me could see. All right. So me bring a caveat to something different. Yes, people, Panama is on the island. Dean Tomlinson said Jamaica 3, Panama 1. Malvo said 2-0 Jamaica. Rice Acton said 4-0. Jack Kemar will be the star and the night. Ravel will assist at least 2. Pagan said Pagan 180 said it Panama in the country already. Yes, Panama is in the country. And they're gonna have a training session, I believe, today. Jadan Bennett said, honestly, I'll be satisfied with a 2-0 Jamaica. 2-0. Ryan Robinson said, this CONCACAF, no runaway victory. 1-0. This is CONCACAF, no runaway victory. 1-0 Jamaica. Karum said he wants to see patterns of play. I saw that in training. Let's see if we can see that in match day. Tajay Benson said 4-0 Jamaica. Paula Speed, big up Paula. And we're gonna win 4-2. Bobby Reed and Antonio double with a late Boza goal. Boza score from what they still, honestly. Karum said Jamaica need a 1-0 win. Jobless Reggae Boyz said the world. 6 love Jamaica. Brownman Security, big up. 3 love Jamaica. J Ham said, which defenders are though? No Low. Low is gonna get rest, bro. All right, so we'll go to something now. Because Split Justice bring up one good point. Split Justice said, I'm tired of watching Tapa makes bad coaching decisions that continues to cost us the game. It's too late now to change coaches, and Tapa needs to do better. Bringing out the talent that we have. Kimo, you agree with that? Said Tapa still makes some bad coaching decisions. He himself needs to improve since as though the squad has significantly improved.
Well, to be honest, and I'm being very honest, and this is my opinion. I watching the Reggae Boyz for years now, while Tapa is at the helm. I can point and see what decision Tapa made that I can say yes. And if so he did, he's not consistent enough. He doesn't do it every time or in every 5 matches. I don't see Tapa do something. I'm not sure a lot of person in the comment section can attest to that. Tapa doesn't make any decision for the public and even look at it and say, yes, I see the reason for this. Never.
Mm-hmm.
And we are the one that can do the changes. And some of the time Tapa can't.
Good point. Rolando, what do you think about that? For too long now, we see Tapa do the same thing, making the same error and same mistake. You believe that Tapa can literally bring the best out of these set of players that we have? Better quality players. What do you believe? And what will you say if Tapa underperform with a team such as this?
Well, I don't see how it's gonna be possible to underperform with a team like this. Especially with Paul Hall on the bench here. I don't think Paul Hall gonna sit down and just allow all of that nonsense. You understand? But with that said, I don't know, my national pride. I would love to see Tapa on TV at the World Cup game. You know, coaching this team. The story and everything behind it, you know, being one of the guys to score goals at the World Cup.
And now coaching the team.
And now coaching the team at the World Cup. The story, the story behind it, I would love that.
Mm-hmm.
So I still holding out for that kind of storyline to happen. So me, call me naive, but I still want Tapa to be there.
No, it's not being naive, you know. It's actually fandom. That's how we are as fans. We love the storyline. Western Football TV said, Clip said, love from London. Lots of respect. Thank you for coming in. Dexter's Lab said, agree. 86 minutes changes still puzzles me. I watched the match 2 times and still puzzled, still don't understand those changes. P. Brown said, Antonio can score an hat-trick. He promised us an hat-trick, so we'll see. Tajay Benson said, question military. Ooh, question run left me. Oh, let me see if we can find it. Ooh. Okay, just for Tajay. Question military. Is this a case where Paul Hall will be in control of this game, seeing as he was the one who stayed back and worked with the English-based players? That's a good question, and that has a lot of validity to it, because if you look at everything's structured right now, even Tapa himself might be tired, and match analysis and those things, maybe he won't even be able to go through all of that after that game, because they play, get some rest, then travel, and then they're back in the country. So all that probably could be done by the technical staff that is already inside of the country to do the match analysis, understanding the weak points, understanding how we could better things.
That would be better. Tapa just be laid back and let him do him thing.
Yeah, since he was already working with the players.
Big up young Graham there.
Big boss.
Bunny Shaw just scored.
What? Nice. Bop. J Ham said,
that would be our debut.
Debut goal. No man, our first goal for the
well, that would be our debut in the English
league. Debut in the league. And a goal on our debut in the league. That's good. But she played in the Champions League and got an assist.
Which is good again.
Of course. So two out of 2 goal contribution in 2 games. J Ham said, I do not think Tapa is the man for the job. This squad has potential. If J make this World Cup, it would be don't make this World Cup, it would be a huge disappointment. Agree. Fresh God said, not Tapa. Paul Hall will bring the best out of the players, not Tapa. People now pressure Tapa, some man. Now pressure Tapa. Big up Fabian. Tapa too stubborn and coward. Only supporting the team, not Tapa. Paul Hall has some say in the tactics, etc. Tapa is not good enough. We as Arsenal fans know when we see a coach who is actually underperforming and literally beat them. But
don't go to some military. Me happy at the moment, man. Don't go to some.
Yeah, we have expectations. We have something to see. Romy and Brown said, Tapa don't watch football. Have to wonder more while Tapa don't have a good job. He needs to go. He's not doing a good job. Anthony Big Dog said Tapa is the reflection of JFF. people in start pressure tap us now, no, man. I know star. We're excited about the players now, man. The players are excited about now. So man, I'm beat him bad. RDN TV said, big up RDN. Blessings, bro. The missing link in our squad is the coach. I'm just gonna move over from the Marcus Garvey said, Paul, remember, so Paul Hall playing the World Cup too, so it's still the same sentiments. Still the same sentiments. Lows and scared. Comment section, I move mad. Cedric Goodwin said, makes no sense to all. Tapa is the coach and will coach a team in Panama game. Players who play in Mexico will play in the Panama game. So where tiredness I go? Really? Wow.
Can I ask you a quick question, military?
Yeah, sure.
And Kimo.
Yeah.
You guys think a loss? Okay, every other team draw except us, right? You guys think the loss against Mexico was a huge loss?
No, it wasn't, because we wasn't even expecting the odds against us on paper. We wasn't expecting a win, to be honest. And we have to be honest and look at it like that. But we then got a goal in about the 60th minute, and we ended up conceding a silly goal. I mean, if it had been another team, they would have see out a draw. So that's where the frustration came in with us as fans. You understand? That's where the frustration really came in. So everyone is going to share a different opinion. I won't point any fingers really at the players, because the players that the coach brought on, he is the one that made a decision that actually led to the goal. I mean, the players should come on and do their job, but I mean, there's some key little simple things that you should know and do. And Tapa should just work on that. We'd love to see him there at the helm, carrying the team far, but some simple little thing. But it's not a bad loss either. It's not like luckily we got a goal. Where goal difference is concerned, it's a 2-1, so you don't know, it's a -1. But well, it's because we could have get the point. We could have get a point. That's where. And everybody else end up draw, and we are the one at the bottom of the table. So we have to bounce back and score at least three goal difference in another game. At least that, because somebody's gonna drop point tomorrow as well. So we want to bounce back strong.
All right. For me personally, I thought the result wasn't a bad one. And honestly, I said in my prediction, I said Jamaica 0-0. I said it was a 0-0 game. Based off my heart, that's what I was hoping for. And then I said realistically, we could lose the game 1-0. So basically, the game went in the realistical realm and went out. So everyone would have perceived the game to have went. Now the thing is that during the game, we saw where we had the opportunity to nick the 1 point, and it was, you know, like when you get a place, you wake up in the morning, right? And when you look up at me, your mother carry food, your breakfast come, ackee and saltfish, boiled banana, dumpling, and then fried banana, fried breadfruit on the side, you know. She put it in her hand, so, and just as though you go put a fork in the plate, you jam it too hard and the plate turn over. So you basically have a food in your hand, and you dash your own food. So you see, we get the taste in our mouth, you know, we get a little taste of glory in our mouth, and then no, it was taken away. And it was not taken away by Mexico. We literally take it out of literally take it out of our mouth, grab it from away. But the changes also everybody attack. The changes everybody attack about in the final stage of the game, I think that is what really hit with when you take off the best, literally the best midfielder we have in a Daniel Grant, who will keep the game attacking, put in some tackles, or try a shot at screen it back for real well, and him did that, and we lose the game due to that. We could have acknowledged that is the reason, that is where we lost the game. If we had lost the game right out, good. Previously, we would have gotten some battering from the Mexican team, but no, we didn't get any battering. We really stood up to them. And if that team that we sent out could go man to man with the Mexico team, yes, it wasn't exuberant game in which we were playing fancy and playing nice, but we did stood up and the game was close. What if we had more of those players that we say are the better players in the squad? It means that we could have went at them and possibly get a few more goals. So there's positive signs with the team. So I believe that in all aspects, the game went as it went, and it's not as bad. The result is not as bad as what we think. The goal difference is still close, and we still have a goal on the table as well. That's my answer to it.
Yeah, I express those same sentiments as well. So I see the game as, in my opinion, the game played out exactly how I thought it would. Nothing different than how I thought it would. The equalizer was a little bit surprising for me though. Because honestly, I thought we went into that game hoping for a nil draw. When they got the goal, I must admit I thought that was it basically. So when we actually equalized, I was, I have to be thinking, okay, maybe it's fate that we got a draw here. But it's the manner of how the defeat went. Anytime you play football and a team score in the last minute,
yeah, man, it hurt.
It's always gonna hurt more. It's always gonna hurt more. But realistically, if you look on the grand scheme of things, this was a game that we never really penciled down for a win anyway. So we have to look at it like that. And every other team drew, so we're not that far away. One win might bring us all the way up, all the way up. So
especially the goal difference is quite good.
It's early days. It's not like Arsenal who lose 3 games in a row,
All right. Karim, who said military good. How Panama team set up and how can that compare to our team? All right. So Panama, they play a possession football game. So we're not going to expect that we won't see a team who's going to try and play us. I think they have like a winger. Their number 7 and 21 are really good players. We're expecting good showing from those guys. But I can't say I see enough of them to not say we can't overthrow them. I cannot say I didn't see enough of them to not say we can't overthrow them. That's what I have to say. So Kimo and Rolando, thank you guys for coming on to the show. A lot of respect. You guys came on early. Bring a bit more entertainment to the show. Love the insights. So everyone in the comment section, thank you guys for that. For me, my score predictions, I'm expecting at least 4-0. That's what I'm expecting. That's my expectations. People, you can't remember that I'm a fan, right? And I know a lot of people talk about be realistic and all those type of things. You know the thing about it, we lose the essence of being a fan when we start to think too critical about football. So we lose the essence of being a fan to say that it doesn't matter who we're going to play against, we can't win. Yeah, man. So West Ham TV said he's a fan of Jamaica and he believes that Jamaica will make it to the World Cup. Thank you for that, West Ham football TV clips. But Pagan said me mad. Of course, right now that would mind we score 5 goals. So people, thank you very much, everyone who come on to the show. A lot of respect. Hopefully, you guys have a good day. Our anticipating.
Yeah, man, big up.
So I'm gonna try see if I can sneak peep and get some more clippings for you guys. Hopefully, I can do. I'm not promising you guys it, but definitely, guys, go into the community tab and answer the questionnaire that is in the community tab. I want to know what you guys think about it. A massive respect. Hopefully, guys, smash the like button before you go. Rolando, Kimo, thank you guys for coming on. Really respect.
Yeah, man, big up, man, big up, Bunny Charles again too. Big up, Bunny Charles again too.
Big up, coach. Everybody coming in. Big up. Fabian, I got pressure me now. Honestly, Fabian said me to give my call, Rolando. Pressure me.